beautiful. Welcome back to my tarot channel. If this is your first time here, I'm Roya. I'm an intuitive tarot oracle reader. Now, my dear, hope you're having an amazing day and everything is going fine with you. If today's not the best day, I'm sending you tons of positive energy, and I hope everything will be well soon. Now, guys, today I'm back with another pick a card reading. To be more specific, a candle wax reading, and it's all about what's next in love for you. So, today I would like to create a space for you guys through a candle wax reading in which any messages regarding your love life are welcomed. Now, as always, I have three pals you can choose from. This is pal 1, this is pal 2, and this is pal 3. As always, my dear, please feel free to pause the video, or you can also meditate on the cards if you feel like you need a little bit more time to choose. You will find all the timestamps in the description box, but of course also in the comment section. And as always, my dear, please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything may resonate with you. But yeah, having said that, let's begin. Hey pal 1, welcome to your reading, my dear. Now let's see, what do you need to know about your love life, what's coming towards you, what's next. Let's start straight away. I have your candle right here, so give me 1 second. I'm gonna light it up for you guys. All right. So, as always, my dear, please give me a moment and then let's see what messages we have for you regarding the question, what's next in love for you? What's coming? What energies do we have here? Okay, the first thing, my dear, I would like to share with you here is that what I'm getting is I'm hearing a deep attraction. I'm seeing someone in your life. Now, it's very important because I have kept this very open, so it's maybe for people who are single or people who are already in connections. So you have to see how you can apply this into your own unique situation. But what I'm seeing is that there is a person in your love life. So they're either already there or they're coming towards you, for who you have a very big attraction. And I feel like this is a attraction which is very mutual. It feels like you and this person, you feel very drawn towards each other. I want to say, honestly, like there is chemistry, but there is also a lot of intimate tension, if you understand what I mean, between you guys. I feel like you guys feel very physically attracted towards each other, and it just seems like this attraction that you have is, I'm hearing, is one that you think about very, very often. So I feel like for some of you guys, it could be the case that when it comes to your intimate life, maybe you didn't, I'm hearing maybe it hasn't gone the way you wanted to, or maybe it wasn't quite satisfying. And what I find very interesting is that with this person, it seems like this spark between you guys is gonna turn into a fire, if you guys understand what I mean. So there is someone in your love energy, and it seems like you and this individual, you are sharing a lot of attraction for each other. Another thing I would like to say regarding this is a connection in which I'm hearing you're tired of living up to others' expectations. So, when it comes to this connection, whether you are already with this person or not, I truly feel like you're gonna do what feels right to you. You're gonna do what makes you happy. Because maybe very often when you do something, and this can be connected to any area of your life, maybe very often you think about, well, what will other people think? What will my parents think? Will they approve of this or that or whatever it may be? And of course, the parents part is just an example. It is all about, I'm hearing energies outside of you leading your energy or kind of having a lot of control over you in the sense that you may care a lot about whether like what their opinion is, excuse me, regarding the things you do. And I truly feel like, my dear Palwan, when it comes to this connection in love, you don't care. I'm hearing, I want to be happy. I'm not here to live the way other people want me to, but I want to enjoy my life now. This is interesting. I truly feel like this energy coming towards you in love is truly all about enjoying. It is all about fulfilling, you know? Very often, even if there is something in our life, something good happening, we overthink it. We just do so much, and then we may not even see how great the situation really is, or we may not even be able to enjoy it. And I truly feel like, my dear Palwan, you are done with this. What's next in your love life, as we see, is something very, very beautiful you can look forward to. I mean, someone who you're having this unbelievable attraction to, and maybe in the past you thought about, well, what will other people think, or what will other people think of this person about whatever, or what should I consider. And now it just seems like you're coming from a place in which you just want to enjoy yourself. You know, you just want to be happy. And I truly feel like, my dear Palwan, this is a shift which is not only happening in your love life, but generally speaking. You may not, yeah, I see that you will put your happiness first. Yeah, you will put your happiness first. For some of you guys, maybe you're watching this and you're like, well, actually, I don't care that much what other people think, or I don't live for other people. But I feel like there are certain areas of life in which you're going to realize that one way or another you were led by others. And this is going to be such a realization for you, because it's going to be this turning point for you in which you're going to say, no, I I decide what kind of life I want. I decide what makes me happy, and I deserve it. I'm not living for other people, I live for myself. And if something is good for me, if it makes me happy, I want to enjoy it, I want to experience it. Very interesting. This person that I feel in this reading, the other person, not you, the other person is someone who is pretty confident. That's the first thing I would say about them. It seems like when this person walks into a room, they hold their head high, not because they think they're better than other people, but because they can, you know, they can hold their head high. They love themselves, they're confident in themselves, and I feel like a lot of people admire this person because when someone has a good relationship towards themselves, you can feel it. Of course, some people can fake it, but if energy is genuine, my dear, it's just something different. And I truly feel like this is someone who I'm hearing is popular. So maybe some people look up to them, or maybe because of their attractive physical appearance, people are very interested in them, whatever it may be. But this is someone who's coming forward with a lot of, I'm hearing, strong energy, and you're gonna love this about them as well. I feel like, my dear pal one, the kind of person, whether they are already in your life or not, but the kind of person who fits your energy is someone who is confident, and someone who, I'm hearing, shares their light with you. You need someone who lifts you up, who's positive, someone who is confident, and I'm hearing, someone who you can trust regarding their judgment as well. Maybe you like to have a partner who can give you certain tips or guidance. This is interesting. But regardless of whether this person is already in your life or they're coming towards you, I really feel like, my dear pal one, what's happening in your love life is, and not only in your love life, but in your life in general, you put yourself first, which is a beautiful thing. Especially if for some of you guys, you used to be a people pleaser, or you feel like, very often you are the one who's gonna, yeah, who doesn't really get a lot because you are more so the one who gives. You should not feel ashamed of also receiving. And I really feel like, when it comes to your love life, or when it comes to your life in general, what's next is, it's just the time for you to receive. Yeah. This is actually all I have for you guys for today, my dear pal one. So feel free to let me know how you feel about this reading, and if you would like to claim this energy for yourself, let's go with a white emoji. Drop a white emoji such as a white heart, or I don't know, a white bird if you want, in the comment section below, if you would like to claim this energy for yourself. As always, if you haven't, I also invite you to subscribe to the channel. If you do, my dear, don't forget to hit the bell, because otherwise you may not get notified when I upload and you pick a card or candle wax reading. And my dear, as always, if you would like to connect with me more on Instagram, I invite you there as well. My beautiful pal one, take care, my dear. Hey pal 2, welcome to your reading, my dear. Now let's see. What's next in love? What do you need to know? Let me light up your candle and then let's start. For my beautiful pal 2, as always, my dear, as always, please give me a moment and then let's see what messages we can get for you regarding the question, what's next in love. Okay, this is interesting, you guys. It seems like the energies are not really letting me see. It's kind of like, Paltu, is there some secrecy around your love life? I feel like it's just very difficult to read it. It's almost like the energies don't want to share certain things about your love life with you. Well, I mean, there can be a lot of different reasons for it. Sometimes they just know better and they don't want to share certain things that you should not know about yet. But let's see if we still can get something. I mean, of course, whatever should not be said for now can be kept a secret, but Is there something that we can still share with you? What's next in love? Okay, I see someone. 1 second. I see someone offering you, offering you a relationship, or approaching you. I'm hearing someone who's interested in you. Yeah, there's someone either right now in your life, or they're about to come, for those of you guys who are single right now as well. So, whether you know it or not, but there's definitely someone in your life or entering your life who is coming towards you in love. So, there is something moving. And what I find very interesting about this person is it seems like they're very serious about you. They're very serious with their intentions and with the relationship, or what they want, regarding relationship. This could be, for example, someone who wants to be committed, like a commitment with you. 1 second. Okay, yeah, they're slowly giving me some more information, but in the beginning, I feel like there was a message that was about to slip, but they were just like, no, not yet. But let's see. Another thing, my dear pal, too, I would like to say is it seems like there is something in your love life which has been a burden, I'm hearing, and you are about to release it. Now, this could literally be a person for some of you guys who are about to break up with someone. For others, it could also be, if it's not a person, but be something internally. Sometimes we can carry a lot of burden internally with us, right? Regarding maybe certain experiences we've made in love. And even though they're gone, we're still keeping them alive, right? Like we're carrying them with us, excuse me, and they are still influencing us. And I feel like, my dear pal, too, whether it's actually a person, or, as I said, something internally that you have been, I would say, blocking you a little bit, I see you releasing it, and it's very important for you to release it, because it's kind of like it's holding you back a little bit from the kind of love you want. So someone may need to look into a blockage that they have regarding love, all right? And I feel like what's next is you actually really taking this serious, and acknowledging it, and giving it the care, excuse me, and the attention it needs. Interesting. I feel like, my dear pal, too, when it comes to your love life, you will know much more than maybe usual what it is that you want. Maybe you're watching this and you're just like, well, I know what I want in love. But I feel like there's something much more deeper that you haven't looked into yet regarding your love life, and regarding what direction you want to take it. And maybe it's going to come through the movement of this blockage, but I feel like there is a revelation coming for you as well when it comes to love. And it's kind of like you will deeply understand what it really is that you want. I'm hearing truly from a place of love, and not from a place of fear. Because sometimes through fear, we may think, yeah, we want this or that, but it may not be authentic to us. Because when we are fearful, it's kind of like we have an illusion in front of our eyes. We can't really see that clear. And what I'm getting for you is that I'm hearing the revelation is coming. Wow, okay. This person, okay, this has nothing to do with your guys' zodiac signs, okay? This is just energy But I feel like one of you is more so in this fire energy and the other is in the earth energy. And once again, I'm not speaking of zodiac signs. It's just kind of like when you guys are coming together, um, this is the leading energy that you embody. And I feel like the person who is embodied in here is someone very grounded. Yeah, it seems like they are coming through with this very earthy energy. Someone who's stable, someone who's grounded. I'm hearing also humble. This is interesting. And just, I'm hearing ready to commit once again. Yeah, okay. It is them for sure. And when it comes to you, it seems like you are the passionate one, you know? You're the one who is coming through with the playful energy, with the creative energy. And this is actually very beautiful because it seems like both of you guys are actually bringing something very, I'm hearing, valuable into this relationship. For some of you guys, maybe you already know this person. For others, this is the one who's coming towards you. And one thing I would like to say is that I truly feel like, my dear pal, too, there is a lot of growth in this union. It seems like through this relationship, you will learn a lot about yourself and you will grow a lot. Now, very often people think that growth has to only come with like negative experiences. And I mean, yes, definitely, when we go through certain challenges in life, that's when we truly grow the most, because we have to come out of our comfort zone, or maybe we're even faced with situations that we have never been in, right? But it doesn't always have to come from challenging times. Growth can also come from something good. And I feel like when it comes to this relationship, it's kind of proving this point that we can also grow and learn from things that are light, that from experiences that are playful and optimistic and fulfilling. And this is what I am feeling for you guys very, very strongly. Another thing which I find very sweet is, I heard that this person's gonna find you very beautiful, or they find you beautiful if they're already in your life. So take it how it resonates. But this is very sweet because it was almost like this is such a deep, yeah, like thought of them. I mean, they truly think of you as such a incredible individual inside and out. I want to also point out here, and whether they are someone to actually say it or not, it's definitely something that they're deeply feeling here. Okay, I'm seeing two. One second. I'm seeing two people hand in hand walking through nature. So maybe this is something you guys are gonna love doing together, or maybe even you are doing right now. For those of you guys who have this person in your life, and this is something already which is happening, this could be a confirmation for you as well that this is in fact really your pile. Something I really want to say regarding this energy is, you can look forward, to my dear pal, to your love life, because there is truly nothing in here that is worrisome or that you should be aware of. It just seems like this is your time to, I'm hearing, to live and love. To live and love. And I truly feel like someone is coming towards you, or is entering your love life, or may already be in your love life, who you can experience this playful energy with. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Excuse me, you guys. Another thing I would like to say, the number 5 could be very significant. Maybe some of you guys are about to go through changes, or maybe you're already going through change. Just something, an extra message. But actually, when I look at this, it could be a symbol for your love life in general. I feel like, my dear pal, too, there is a lot of change coming in your love life, and this is something you can look forward to. Change can be something so positive and so exciting, and that's definitely the kind of leading energy I'm seeing for you. All right, so for my beautiful pal two, this is all I have for you guys for today. Now, if you would like to claim this energy for yourself, let's go with a lemon emoji. Drop a lemon emoji in the comment section below if you would like to claim this energy for yourself. As always, if you haven't, I also invite you to subscribe to the channel. If you do, my dear, don't forget to hit the bell because otherwise you may not get notified when I upload and you pick a card or candle wax reading. And my dear, as always, if you would like to connect with me more on Instagram, I invite you there as well. My beautiful pal too. Take care, my dear. Hey, pal 3, welcome to your reading, my dear. Now let's see what's next in love for you. What do you need to know, dear? Now, I would like to start straight away with your reading, so let's light up your candle. Alright, so let's see for my beautiful pal 3. As always, my dear, as always, please give me a moment and then let's see what messages we have for you regarding the question, what's next in love for you? Oh, oh my goodness, okay. You guys, I heard peace. What's next in love for you is peace. This is very sweet. Unfortunately, for a lot of people, love could be connected to a lot of drama, a lot of stress. You know, sometimes love is difficult, right? Sometimes love can be very, very difficult. And this message is actually so sweet because it tells us that love can also be easy. Love can also be gentle. It can be slow. It doesn't have to move fast and be dramatic, but it can also be something that is calming and, as I said, most importantly, peaceful, right? So there is something very beautiful coming towards you in love because I feel like this energy is actually, oh my goodness, it is very beautiful. Whether you are single, my dear pal 3, or whether you are already in some kind of relationship, I truly feel like your love life is moving towards a direction in which I'm hearing you can breathe, you can rest, you can enjoy. I see someone's energy. I don't know whether this person is already in your life or whether this is someone who's coming towards you for those of you guys who are single. So, of course, take it how it resonates. But this person's energy is the first thing I would say, it's truly so light, and this reminds me of the peaceful energy because it's actually very fitting. And as I said, this person's energy is very light. I would also say very playful, This person is not too stern or serious, but it seems like someone who doesn't take themselves too serious or doesn't take life too serious, which at first when people hear this, maybe they feel like, oh my goodness, this is someone who doesn't care about anything. But no, this is not what I mean, because you don't have to be the most serious person on earth just to care about your life, right? You can also look at life from a more, I'm hearing, playful point of view, or a more lighthearted point of view. It doesn't always have to be something that is so stern. And this is someone who shows this. They show that we can only enjoy life when we're not holding it in a firm grip. And I truly feel like, my dear pal 3, this individual could also, no matter how old this person is, okay, because of this playful energy, it doesn't matter how old they are, but they definitely still have their inner child alive. Or when you meet them, they could come off as very youthful, or someone who definitely knows how to still have fun, and someone who knows how to connect with their inner child. In fact, for some of you guys, this person may even encourage you to connect more with your inner child, and this is very sweet. This is this energy is one that I'm hearing you have been waiting for, or even you have been wishing for. A love that is light but at the same time strong. A love that is powerful but at the same time gentle. This is what's coming next in love for you. I also would like to say, my dear pal 3, excuse me, that it's going to be very easy for you to trust this, to trust this person and to trust this relationship, or believe in it. Also, what I'm hearing is you're gonna find this person very attractive, very beautiful, very gorgeous, very handsome. As always, take it how it resonates, but that's what I'm seeing. Security is also very big in here. It's either that this is going to be a very secure relationship, or maybe to this person, security is very important, or maybe even to you watching. I also want to say that there is something very unexpected in your love life, a surprise. For those of you guys who are watching this and you're single and you haven't met this person yet, maybe the way this person is going to enter your life, it's going to be very surprising. But even for those of you guys who already know this person, maybe how things will develop between you guys, or there will be a certain incident, not something negative, but just something which will, I'm hearing, be very crucial in your guys' relationship or development of it, which will be very surprising. So, for example, let me give you guys an example here. Let's just say this person's gonna take you on a trip, and they're gonna ask you very unexpectedly, and you're gonna say yes, and then on this trip something very significant will happen. Something very significant, I'm hearing, for your guys' relationship. This person is also someone who's very, very protective of you. It's almost like they're also very protective of your energy. Like the way I'm reading, it seems very protected as well. This is sweet. This could be very specific, so take it how it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, then just leave it. But for someone watching, this person's energy is very masculine. Another thing I would like to say, whoever this person is, it seems like they have grown quite a lot. This person has gone through a lot of self. I'm hearing reflection, and it seems like this person has grown. They have seen truly inside, and it could even be the case that this person looked at sides of them that weren't, that I'm hearing, comfortable, but it was very important. Almost like shadow work, you guys, when we look into the more like darker sides of us, which we may sometimes try to avoid, but it's very important to understand them and look into them as well, to reflect on them and understand them better. This is what I'm seeing with this person, and overall, they seem to be very mindful and very self-reflected. I feel like these two things are the best way to like refer to them or try to explain their energy with. Okay, this is actually all I'm getting, so I feel like today we have a little bit of a shorter reading for you guys, but I'm not receiving anything else. Now, if you would like to claim this energy, my dear, let's go with a sun emoji. Drop a sun emoji in the comment section below if you would like to claim this energy for yourself. As always, if you haven't, I also invite you to subscribe to the channel. If you do, my dear, don't forget to hit the bell, because otherwise you may not get notified when I upload any pick a card or candle wax reading. And my dear, as always, if you would like to connect with me more on Instagram, I invite you there as well. My beautiful pal 3. Take care, my dear.